Right, what's up guys, JJ Richards here, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, I'll be doing a day in the life video, 11 days out for my next bodybuilding competition. But before we get into today's video, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you're watching it, do me a favor, just hit the like button, drop a little comment down below, because all that stuff apparently helps with the YouTube algorithms and brings more people to my page because we are so close to 1,000 subscribers. So Wednesday morning, same routine every single Wednesday. So hour of cardio is done, and I'm literally, if you can see it behind me, that big beautiful van there is AP Meat, who are kind enough to sponsor me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over there now, pick up my protein, so my chickens, my steaks for the week. And then make sure, guys, you stay tuned for today's videos because I've got some really exciting, cool stuff to show you today. So make sure, subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and enjoy today's video. Right, so just got back home now, so let me show you guys what we have got. So right here, we have got a mammoth, an absolute mammoth plate of delicious sirloin steaks. They are absolutely unbelievable. So they're not just for me for the week. Me and Lucy share those, so we have a steak meal every single night. Then we've also got 5 kilos of chicken here. So what I'm just in the process of doing is I cut it all up, take all the fat off, and then I bag it up into 1.1 kilo bags. So that is enough for 2 meals for 2 days. So we freeze some of it, put some of it in the fridge, but that chicken right there will literally last me a week. So at the moment, the only real proteins that I'm having is chicken and sirloin steak, which is a bit boring. So when you go there and you see all these nice delicious meats and you've got these big tomahawk steaks, I'm thinking in 11 days I'm going to be getting one of those tomahawk steaks with a big ass bowl of chips, some like barbecue beans, and I'm just going to eat like a caveman. So I'm excited about that. Oh, one other thing, these extra lean like pork lardons, they're not for me, they're for Lucy. She kind of likes to have them with her egg meal for lunch. So I'm just going to finish off bagging these up now. Next job is getting the kids ready for school, which is probably the most challenging part of the day. Then after that, we're going to head over to a gym. We're going to train some legs. Okay, so the time is now 8 AM. I cannot put this meal off any longer because I'm starving hungry. So, meal number 1. Probably the best meal of the whole entire day. So, right here, we've got 120 grams of porridge oats. We have got 2 scoops of Perform Whey. This is the chocolate brownie batter one, but I also put a little bit of cinnamon in there as well, and it tastes absolutely banging. So we've got 54 grams of protein, 81 grams of carbohydrates, just 1 gram of sugar, and 10 grams of fat. So yesterday and today, the plan is to just very slightly bump my carbs up. So I'm kind of keeping my food exactly the same. However, the carb sources I've just slightly increased them a little bit. And then what I'll do from tomorrow is I'm going to run baseline diet from there. And then I'm going to kind of do the same approach into peak week, where I'm not going to do a massive super compensation of a deplete and load. I'm just going to ever so slightly increase the carbs. So that's kind of what I'm doing now, just playing around with it, seeing what the physique looks like tomorrow. So I'll kind of keep you updated with all the meals throughout the day. But right now I'm going to eat this, take the kids to school, and then we're going to go and train some legs, baby. Right, so look what Harriet has just kindly brought over to my desk. 2 delicious waffles, and this stuff which I haven't been able to try yet, Lotus Biscoff topping sauce. So she's asked me if I would be so kind to be able to put the sauce on the waffles for her. She does like to torture me whilst I'm on prep, but that's okay. Look at that.
No, you look at that.
Should I eat it?
Yes.
No, I'll eat it. I will not be defeated.
No, you better food it.
Right.
I'm gonna rock and roll.
I would seriously. I think the kids have these waffles all the time.
Because I'm crazy.
Because they're crazy. And one of my post-show kind of cravings at the moment is I almost want a stack of maybe like 6 or maybe 8 of those waffles, a whole tub of ice cream. I'm just going to pour that Lotus Biscoff sauce all over it, and I'm just going to put my head in it and eat it. Like, watch out for that dessert post-show, because I promise you it's happening. Right then, so just pulled up to the gym now. So today, me and Lucy are going to be training at Falcon Fitness again in Frome. So this is actually probably going to be the last of the leg workouts, because normally I try and stop training quads about 10 days out. But just the way my training splits ran, it's 11 days out. So I might do a little bit of hamstring touch up in a couple of days, but this is going to be the last hard quad session. So they've actually had a few new bits of leg equipment that we want to try. So they've got a vertical leg press, which I think I'm going to try. They've got like a new glute drive, which obviously Lucy wants to try. I might give it a go as well. I might try and tighten up my booty a little bit more. So we're going to go in there now. I'm going to try and get some pre-workout in because I'm feeling a little bit tired. But then after this, I'm going to go and pick something up that I'm super excited about. So stay tuned for that. Right. You ready?
Yep.
Let's go and train some legs. Right, so the final quad session done, and it was an absolute killer. I think I'm more impressed because Lucy actually managed to hit a PB on squats. So she did 60 kilos for 9, and that was a third exercise in. Previous session we did, she managed to get 60 for 8, but that was the second exercise in. So massively proud of my wife today. But I'm absolutely starving, so I've eaten nothing since breakfast this morning. So post-workout meal is going in. We have got right here, beautiful, we've got 100 grams cream of rice, 50 grams of whey protein. So we've got 84 gram of carb, 46 gram of protein. So I'm going to eat this. And then guys, I'm about to go and pick something up, which I'm super excited about. I've been sent a picture, but I don't want to look at the picture because I want to see him in real life. But this is an exciting time for me. It's almost like a kid on Christmas Day. So I'm going to eat this. We're going to drive over somewhere now. We're going to pick him up. I'm going to show you guys what it is. But I'm excited. But right now.
Oh, it looks like baby food.
Try it.
No.
Please try it.
No,
Right.
it looks like baby food.
Just try it.
No.
Try it. You'll like it. Do you like it?
It's very nice, but it's baby food.
It is baby food.
My big muscle baby.
I'm a muscle baby. Right then, so I'm excited to show you guys my new little toys that I got. So after we went to the gym, we went over to Watson Gym Equipment, who very kindly made me these custom 4 hammers. Like, look at that absolute beauty. So we've got a 10 kilo and also got a 5 kilo. So you're probably thinking, why have you got a Thor hammer? So we're actually doing a couple of exhibitions this year. So the FitX is the first exhibition, and we're also going to the Arnold's as well, which is insane. So what we're going to be doing is we're doing a challenge at the stand. So we're basically going to be doing the 4 hammer hold challenge. So we have the competition, who can hold these out the longest. Whoever the winner is, we've got some unbelievable prizes that you guys will win. So if you're at the FitX, if you're going to the Arnold's, come to the Muscle Shed stand because we want to see how long you could hold the 4-hammer for. But not only that, these are also really cool bits of kit. There's loads of different exercises that you can actually do on these hammer curls, literally proper hammer curl, loads of different movements you can do. So these, absolutely epic, and the quality is just so nice. It's just nice seeing your logo on there, kind of brings it to life. So super excited to have got those. So what the plan is now, going to go inside, chill out for a little bit, and I'll show you guys what the next meal is going to be. Right, so favourite part of the day, eating time again. So meals 3 and 4, diet brain, exactly the same. So what we've got today, there's 100 grams of basmati rice in there and 200 grams of chicken. So this is a staple meal for all of my prep. However, normally the rice is 70 grams, but as I said, I'm slightly increasing my carbs yesterday and today. So 100 grams of this, and then wash it down with a little bit of tomato sauce. I can do a little bit of work, chill out for a bit, and then 2 more meals to eat, and then we are done for another day. But right now, I'm absolutely starving. So I'm going to sit down, eat this, do a bit of work, and I'll show you guys what we've got for the next meal. Right, so this is like the hardest part of the day for me because it's 6:30. Like, energy right now is just zero. I can't even try and be enthusiastic in front of the camera, even if I tried. Like, this is the reality of prep sometimes. You just literally feel like you can't even pull yourself off the ground because your energy is so low. Like, even with a slight increase in like carbs today, like my metabolism is just absolutely burning through them. So energy is zero. This is probably like the least exciting meal of the day. So there's 200 grams of turkey. And I've just got some like peppers, courgettes, asparagus in there. So no carbs in this meal. Normally this meal typically would be steak and veg, but because I've kind of increased my calories through carbs, I'm kind of pulling back on fat. So fats are really low today and pretty much minimum. Just traces of fat through a little bit of protein sources and stuff that I'm having. So this is the next meal. Also, always learning. So this right here, if you haven't read it or you haven't seen it, Mr. Dr. Scott Stevenson, who's a very educated fellow within the bodybuilding world, he just put together this literature about peak week protocols. So I thought I'd have a read through that. It's kind of stuff you already know, but it kind of goes into it in a little bit more detail. Obviously, because he's a doctor, it's a little bit more advanced than what you kind of normally hear. So very good read. So I've read through that, made a few notes. I'm not going to allow that to kind of change my mentality going into this peak week, but these are a few things in there that I am going to kind of bear in mind and factor in. So I'm going to eat this meal now, guys, and I'm going to try and chill out, go and get a shower, and then I've got one more meal left to eat, and I'll show you what that is. But yeah, evenings, not much going on, to be honest with you. Like, you can try and do these videos and make my day in a life seem as exciting as possible, but the reality is, it's pretty boring, guys. Right, food time, and I'll see you for the 6th and final meal. Right then, finally time to end the day, go to bed, because I'm absolutely shattered. So the last meal I'm going to be taking upstairs with me is right here. I'm not going to lie, I'm looking forward to this meal, but I think when you're on prep, you'd look forward to a bloody chicken salad. It's just that bad. So here I've got 100 grams of oats with 50 grams of delicious protein powder. So we're going to go upstairs, watch, what's the program called watching?
Below Deck.
Below Deck. My brain is just gone. So we're going to watch Below Deck. Don't judge me. It's actually pretty good to watch. Relax for an hour or so, then go to bed. And I must say, it's just a nice feeling when you've completed a day, you've done absolutely everything in your power to become better for the final product that we're going to show on stage in 11 days. Haven't missed a second of cardio, done the posing, got every single gram of every single meal in, had a good workout. It's been a productive day. But now it's time to call it a day and wish you all a good night. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I know I'm a little bit at the moment, but like I've said, this is prep, okay? This is the reality of what it's like. So give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, because the next videos that will be coming up, I'll be giving you the insight into my peak week and how we'll be trying to make sure that I literally peak to perfection in 11 days' time. Thank you. Good night. Peace.